out my empty pack. The baby's over there with my mom. My mom and Derek's mom are visiting, and Derek and his mom are at the Louvre while we are exploring the city. And then they're gonna go home with Zoe, and Mom and I are gonna spend some more days in Paris. We are so excited. Can't wait for you to explore with us. Did you go on a bus tour? Where are we? We're at the Eiffel Tower. Did you go on a bus tour? And how many shoes do we have? There's one shoe. And no other shoe. We lost a shoe off the top of the bus tour. So now our child only has one shoe, and we will be on the lookout on the streets of Paris for her other shoe. They're one of my favorite pairs. Just fell right off.
Zoe? Yeah.
Mommy.
It's Zoe.
Mommy. Mommy.
Currently in the catacombs under Paris, and it's a really interesting experience. Definitely go for the audio tour. There's a lot of walking and not a lot of information. You walk for a really long time, under the city before you get to the actual bone parts of the catacombs, and it talks a lot about how it was a quarry for limestone and everything like that first, and it gives you a lot of that history, which I think was really interesting and kind of kept the pace going, which was great, because otherwise you would have been walking in silence for a long time. And we went ahead and bought the pre-booking tickets, so we pre-picked our time and everything, which I think was a good choice because the line was really long. We still had to wait. We got in about 45 minutes after our pre-booked time, so that was a bit frustrating, but way better than waiting in the really long, just free-form line for the catacombs. So I think that's the way to do it, is just book online beforehand. I mean, there's just thousands upon thousands of bones back here. There's a lot of femurs. There's a lot of femurs, and it's fascinating to see them piled up, and it's interesting to see that they did like a design. Like we've seen hearts and crosses and stuff made out of the skulls, and that was pretty surreal. There was a secret concert held in the catacombs in April of 1897. The concert started at midnight and featured songs like Chopin's Funeral March as well as Beethoven's Funeral March.
Lighting, sorry, but we just finished with a show at the Moulin Rouge, and it was so incredible. At one point, you guys, a pool came up out of the floor filled with snakes, and a woman swam with them. I don't even know how to explain. My jaw was on the floor. There were people roller skating and flipping each other up in the air. And they're doing the can-can, the traditional, everything you think of as far as the Moulin Rouge. This was incredible. Go here. Treat yourself. Go to a show at the Moulin Rouge. It was beyond anything. So joyous, so fun, so much beads, so much feathers, topless women, topless men. It was so fun. And if you really want to treat yourself like we did, go to a VIP show. It's so great. You don't wait in line. They escort you in. You sit at a private table. They give you champagne. You get a booklet. You get a DVD. You get pictures of yourself. You sit at a primo balcony. We sat at a table all alone by ourselves. We had a bottle of champagne waiting for us. We got to it was VIP. It was amazing. And normally we wouldn't do something like that, but it was a treat to ourselves because we haven't been on a date night in a while. The grandmas are watching Zoe. It was everything we could have wanted, and now it is 1:30 in the morning, and we are tired, old parents, but I am pumped because it was such an incredible experience, and now we're gonna go home and crash and go to bed, and that was some of the best money we've ever spent. What a night.
Okay, I'm currently at the Musée d'Orsay. I've been here before, and I loved it way more than the Louvre. We're gonna go to the Louvre tomorrow, but I love it. I love Van Gogh and Degas. So we're gonna go check all of that out, and I can't wait to show you guys. Plus, this is the most beautiful museum ever. It's so gorgeous, and like an old train station with the big clock, and I'm really excited to show you guys.
Wow. Wow.
Zoe, can you hold it up?
Show mama.
Whoa, look at that. What do you have? Can you show me?
Mommy.
What is it? It's a big old meringue, huh? What do you think? I think you're gonna scream when we take this away from you. Oh, she is in it. All right, guys, we are in Paris. I have my Belgium beer, but I ordered snails. Look at my snails in parsley butter. So we're gonna do this. I don't know how, but we're gonna.
That's to hold the shell.
Okay, got it. I'm in. Here we go.
Upside down.
Oh. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh. I really feel like I'm ripping him out of his home. Oh god, okay. Alright. Smells really good. Here we go. It tastes like garlic, butter, parsley yumminess with an aftertaste of like garden. Like, but it's not bad. I'm not saying I'd order them again, but it's not bad. Alright, we are at the Louvre today. Hopefully you can see it because I can't see my camera at all because it's super sunny. But I can't wait to go to the Louvre. My mom is so excited. It was amazing last time I was here 2 years ago when I was pregnant with Zoe, and I'm sure I'm going to be just as blown away today. This turned out to be an installation by the French artist JR involving thousands of strips of paper pasted around the Louvre, which was an optical illusion extending the pyramid, and it was called the Secrets of the Great Pyramid. It was done a couple days before we arrived, so we were seeing the leftovers and trying to figure out what was going on in the courtyard. Okay, Mona Lisa's back here behind me. We're gonna try and get up close. I know a lot of people are like unimpressed by the Mona Lisa, saying it's really small and stuff like that, but last time I saw it I was really blown away. There is something really special about her, so let's go see if we can push through the crowd and see her again. Okay, so I'm getting some serious Zoe vibes over here. And I was reading the plaque and it turns out this is a boy. So either my child looks like a boy or this child looks like a girl. Getting lost in the Louvre, which there are worse places to be lost, but we found her. There she is, yay! Alright you guys, we keep getting turned around and lost in the Louvre while looking for anything we want to see, and so we keep ending up back here, and I hate this type of art. I hate the furniture and the ornate stuff. I just don't care for it, and apparently the Louvre really wants me to see it because we keep ending up lost back here in this room. Shoe fly. Shoo shoo. Okay, we just went to Shakespeare and Company, which was really neat. There's a little cafe. So it was really good scones with clotted cream, so delicious. Then we went and explored the bookstore, and I could have spent hours in there. It's amazing, and the children's section is wonderful. Tons of books I've never heard of. They have a cat, which we didn't see. It's sad. Out exploring somewhere probably, but definitely worth the stop by. It was really cool. Plus a lot of, I think almost all the books were in English that I saw, so great news. Now you're not allowed to film or anything in there, so I couldn't take any film in there for you, unfortunately. But I think it's definitely worth the stop and just pop in and check it out. Alright, I am currently at the Arc de Triomphe, which is a monument, it's a really famous monument, to commemorate the French soldiers that died during the Revolutionary and Napoleonic Wars. It is also home to the tomb of the unknown soldier, which he was buried here during the end of World War I, to commemorate that and all of the unknown soldiers who lost their lives. Alright, we just had hot chocolate at Angelina's across from the Tuileries Gardens by the Louvre. It was so good. It was drinking a melted chocolate bar, but like the finest chocolate you can get. It's expensive. We did one hot chocolate and one little tea time, which came with a couple sandwiches and a couple little desserts. So that's the way I think I would do it unless you're really hungry. Alright, we are at Angelina's tea house. Got the hot chocolate here and I'm very, very excited. Oh, it's so good. It's like drinking chocolate pudding. It's amazing. Alright guys, it's our last night in Paris. We are all done. We leave tomorrow morning and I'm so sad. I love Paris. There's really something special about this city. I think you could spend forever here trying to get everything done. We just touched the very, 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 very tip of things to do. It's just such a wonderful, vibrant city, always so alive. Definitely recommendations. Do a bus tour, whatever bus tour. Just find one that works for you. Hop on, hop off, I think is a really great option for one day. That's what we spent all day doing today. We're about to go on a river cruise. So I'm really excited about that, and so I think that was a really good choice. As far as like food in Paris, there's tons of cheap options. You can just go into a boulangerie and grab something, or a patisserie and grab something. If you want to sit down for dinner, find a place that does a prefix menu. It's usually a 3-course menu with an appetizer, an entree, and then a dessert. I mean, the first night we paid, I think, 15, and the second night we paid 12. So all these different places have prefix menus. So look for that. That's definitely going to be your best deal. Obviously, it doesn't include drinks, but Paris does do table water, so make sure, or tap water. Make sure and ask for tap water. I got my cheese on, got my French beret, but you know, what can you do? You gotta pick your souvenirs, and I think this is a good choice. Plus now my head's warm because it's cold outside tonight. And don't forget to follow us on Snapchat and Instagram for updates of where we're at and what we're doing. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and we'll catch you guys in our next city. See you later.